comes to see me in the studio. Yeah, gang. My bitch from Costa Rica.
Why she singing my shit?
I connect to Costa Rica.
Damn.
He blow me while I blow.
I just want to say, Cardi B, shorty, I don't even know you. I didn't know you till somebody told me that you singing my shit. Now I see it's true. I appreciate that. Your voice sounds so sexy.
Uno missed Costa Rica now.
Okay.
The song got dropped. But yeah, it's just Uno.
We're gonna talk about that too, the Cardi B situation with that, but we're gonna get back into the with my man. Dex, he claimed he ain't lead the guys. He just, he went out there and did what he did. He ain't do nothing wrong. He ain't lead the guys. He ain't do nothing. So.
No, he ain't know us. We ain't do nothing for him.
Okay.
We ain't never give him no platform or give him no clothes on his back for the videos, or bought him nothing from Burger King, or shouted him out, or played his, or hit the like button. We ain't do none of that.
Well, I knew some of the guys let him be on features.
Feature that don't mean nothing.
They let him sleep on the floor.
It's just a feature.
Yeah, let him sleep on his floor.
That don't mean nothing. You ain't put no money in his hand.
Okay, so you saying ain't nothing wrong with somebody who was sleeping on the floor and all y'all came up together?
If I get on your platform, build a fan base, get shout outs, and not inform you about funeral arrangements or nothing for you to show up at my mom's funeral. And it's perfectly okay for me to be mad at you and take off and not owe you nothing for that.
That's all of them?
You didn't do nothing for me.
That's all of them?
That's all of them. But no, to be serious, on a serious note though,
yeah.
This my stint. This how I look at it.
Yeah.
Right. If you got people who coming at you after you became successful, then you probably got the right to say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the people in question and the people that's being brought up, I don't recall none of them asking him for no physical money. You know what I mean? And as far as what they say about Duck Mom, he know what she meant. He know what she talking about. You know what I mean? And you talking about in the beginning when you first took to the public and say, I'm not FBG, I don't know that, or whatever you said, behind closed doors, Duck told you personally, when he catch you, he's going to knock your little ass out.
Oh yeah.
For a few reasons, you know what I mean? For one of the reasons I had to call Duck myself and tell him he was a GOAT. You a GOAT because you gave somebody a whole career off of ad-lib.
Mm-hmm.
That's what make Duck a GOAT. One day we was in the studio and doing a song. I forget what song it is. I'm gonna ask one Trey what song it is. And on the song, why Duck was doing the ad-libs, when you in the studio with somebody, you can't hear the beat while they recording. You know what I mean? You just hear the ad-libs, and a lot of times it be funny because you don't hear nothing but them doing the ad-libs.
Mm-hmm.
And when Duck said, oh man, goddamn, we start rolling, everybody in there laughing. And Dex literally took that ad-lib and ran with it, made a whole tour off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I say, how I met Dex, he was right. I met him through Billionaire, officially.
Mm-hmm.
When I first laid eyes on him, he was at Billionaire crib. And Billionaire say, man, this nephew, And so the type of person I am, if I'm cool with you, once you introduce me to this person, once you vouch for him, that's what it is. So okay, this nephew right here, that's how I met him.
Right.
And so, time go on. And me and Billionaire do a song, and like I say, I ain't had no intentions on really, I was gonna dry drop it, which means I'm just gonna drop it, just a song, no video or nothing. And I kept getting calls from no numbers, numbers I ain't got locked in, and I'm answering, and it's Dex, man, big bro, man, man, you shooting the video? It's a song we got called, Oh Yeah, me and Billionaire. He was asking me, was you shooting the video? You shooting the video, man, make sure I'm in the video. I'm trying to be the Bop King of the South Side. I want to battle DJ Chemo to be the Bop King of the South Side. And at that time, I'm trying to see how I want to brand myself, and I knew it definitely wasn't around no dance. I wasn't open-minded to it yet.
Yeah.
You know, being nothing. But by him being cool, it was whatever. That's my intake on my time with them all the time. Whatever y'all trying to do, let's just do it. You know?
Yeah.
However y'all need me to be, that's how I'm gonna be. Wherever y'all need me at, that's where y'all need me at. So he called me from a no number probably for months before I just said, fuck it, let's just shoot the video to be in it. And when you look at the video, he ain't got a bar in the video, and he's not famous Dex yet.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not looking at the time. It's nothing you're not valuable. At this time, we trying to make you valuable. We giving you whatever we got, which is a cameo on the video where you feel like I'm an up and coming. Like at that time, they felt like I was next to blow on the end loop. You see what I'm saying? With what we had going on, me and Killer and Duck and Double O, we had like rotation, and we was just go push whoever had the momentum. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so we was selfish with that. We didn't want to just pull people in. We didn't want to pull the Rugers in. We didn't want to pull the Dexes in because what we went through to get here. You know what I mean? And of course we got to put you through whether not to go, who we not fucking with, what to get you killed, who the ops is. We ain't want to give us, so you ain't see us with a lot of our families. We got backlash from cousins and everything. Oh, you with them niggas, but you ain't gonna come share my shit or do shit like that. So we got that a lot. But just getting back to Dex and what he talking about as far as feeling like we left him. So at this time, you got nothing as far as I can see. When I come around, you don't got a blunt, you don't got a meal. And in fact, you the funny man, you know what I mean? So you like the blunt runner, you know, and keep the change guy, you know, at this time. And you the funny, you go eat that, and for us to see you do something funny, oh hell no, go ahead. But for me, you know, I felt bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I didn't find it funny. What you was doing was funny and everything, but the situation you was in, I felt that, and I felt like whatever I can do, we can do. Now, me personally doing something for him, outside of letting them be in my videos, if I had something fresh on, I'd take it out my back and let them put it on to be in the videos. Y'all probably see polo, not a polo, but a Puma, some Puma wearing some Nike shit he probably wore that was mine, you know, that bounce around that we all do. I never did it, but you know, I felt like that was my position there by the age gap and my position to be with them, just provide y'all just the loose knowledge that I have just by being older than y'all.
Let me pause you for a minute.
Yeah.
So I want to kind of get back to something because we came back in the I came up in the 80s and the 90s of hip hop when this shit really took off. And back when we came up, it might have been a guy that took off, but we was all homies. So when he took off, we was there with him. He was in the background.
Yeah.
So when he took off, he got himself situated. He blew up. Then he started setting up his own thing and started bringing people in himself. He started bringing all the guys back in. He didn't just, you know, but we was always in communication. We always still were knowing we got to push him up there to get out there because he the GOAT right now.
That's the formula.
And once we push him out there, we were still in communication with him though. He ain't cut us off. No, we still talking. We still coming down there. We still securing it.
That's
so.
The reason.
1 second. So when they got there, they people was homies. We used to have things called posses. This our crew. This our posse. We was together. And this generation, everybody's selfish, cutthroat to me. Get over it. So I asked the question again, cause you know, I seen what Lil Durk and them did. I seen what Chief Keef and them did. They brought all their homies on, put them on, and you know, then they stopped messing with them after a while, but they put them on and let them get on with their own.
Gave them enough rope.
Yeah, and talk to them on the phone, FaceTime, just little things like that is doing something for So once again, I'm going back to Dexter, because you know I knew some barbers. One of his barbers, an older guy around my age. Him and a lot of other big homies put money together to push him out there. When he got out there, he owed them a lot of money. Didn't say nothing about them either. Just took off. They pushed him. So it's a lot of people behind him that got him where he at. I'm just saying, people who don't know out there in the land. So once again, I've been saying from being a real person. I heard of the situation because I know people that's locked down in their camp and know kind of what happened. And I know you was there, so that's why I asked you like that. There. So it's little things you can do. Ain't nobody talking about give nobody no money.
If I'm being honest, I feel like I did. I had a part in where he had to go, whether he want to acknowledge it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, like for instance, like you just said, the old school way is, like I was saying, we ride each other momentum. Whoever go be the one, that's who we go push.
And you push us on.
So by you being on this platform, whether our platform big or not, we still had the same intentions by letting you do the cameo, even though I don't bop, I don't dance, I don't know chemo, I don't know what you're talking about, but you my motherfucking brother, nephew, or whatever we consider ourselves, get in the video, do your shit. So from that aspect, I feel like that's what you beating around. You putting off to the world. I feel like he putting off to the world like we talking about some money when you know we getting money.
You know.
Let it go. I'm gonna speak for self.
The little things.
I'm gonna speak for self. They know me. They know my cousins. They know my crowd. They know how I'm moving.
Yeah.
No, we ain't talking about your money.
Right.
So you know we talking about, like you say, what's up with
association?
The same thing you did. You called me from no numbers, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, the day of the Costa Rica video. I know we gonna get to that, but we
might as well go get into it. But go ahead.
The day of the Costa Rica video, I didn't get it. He just popped up, like the majority of the people who showed up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't call and invite him or invite nobody. They just popped up to it.
And you put them on.
You're not Dex yet. Costa Rica went viral first.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Before his wave.
Right.
It's just that unfortunate for me, I got tied into the street situation and I wasn't able to ride my wave.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I did something dumb as well. Like at the end of the Costa Rica video, you see they put our social media up there. And when it went viral, I changed my social media to Mr. Costa Rica since it went viral.
Right.
But that's not the platform they got at the end of the video. So when they would search it, they get no user found. You see what I'm saying? So I lost that big old platform that I was gaining while my song was going viral too.
Mm-hmm.
So I know why I ain't take off and was able to ride my wave. You know what I mean? But back to that situation. So now we got what you call an OTG show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Only the Gang or whatever. Only the Gang. And that's a platform was strictly made at the time for the big three, you know, 00, Duck, and Billionaire. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the people took to it so good because they got an inside look of what was going on that they started letting various artists, here come the Dexes, for instance. Now this is a platform that y'all done helped build. This is a platform that y'all was bought into. So when Dex say nobody helped me or gave me nothing, I think that's very bold.
Mm-hmm.
When I can name countless times Killer, which is Cannon Boys Films, and One Trade woke out they sleep to come pick you up from whatever fucking jam you was in or whatever, and stopped off and bought you food that no one who you claiming that you take care of now that you got was able to do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you slept on Billy Flow, and yeah, they made you breakfast, but guess what? When we came over with the bitches and with the camera, shit they had to do nothing career, Billy and their mama, who did the same for me, had nothing to do with that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them blunts you smoke, a lot of the meals you got, Billy didn't physically by itself because Billy smoking, getting it too. You see what I'm saying? It all bounced around. Everybody money bounced around.
Right.
So for me to make it off Costa Rica and say, oh, ain't nobody do shit for me, I feel like I'd be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because no one physically gave me no money. Or no one came to my brother's funeral when he got killed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna paint, or just because I want to put and this is another thing why Duck, it wasn't about the money. You use social media and you use everybody else aspect looking from the outside in to help push your narrative.
To find you.
Yeah, but you knew what it was. You know, it was the fact that when you got with what they call ops, you got with they ops, you played the mutual card. So now here you go in the future saying you sleeping on our couch. You know what comes with sleeping on our couch. You got shot at too, fam.
Right.
You watched us cry, nigga. You know what's going on. So when you got there, you played the mutual card. You played you not cool with us. Or it wasn't nothing from nothing.
Right.
Get your dick sucking ass out of here, nigga.
Right.
Why you want to talk about yelling old and 50? No, talent is timeless. You don't put an age. You see what happened to wine as it ages, right? So you want to play the old card and want to play this, but you the real dick sucker, bro.
Let's talk. Hold on.
I ain't gonna go there, but
wait.